Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is the first episode in the Diverse Places revision series over here on my channel. You've probably seen I've done a load of other series over here on my channel, and today we're going to be starting a new one called Diverse Places. Yeah, if this is your first time here, I'm Lara. I am studying Geography and Education at Liverpool Hope University. Yeah, I'm in my... I don't know when this is going up, so I'll be in my third year, I know that, but I don't know when this is going up. I might have graduated, I don't know. Yeah, so I wanted this during my A-levels, I needed it, I just needed someone to say things to me so that I could like have it on in the background and not worry about it too much, and that's what I'm here for you to do today. So without further ado, let's just get straight on into this. We're going to be looking at making the change. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go. Off to university. It's mid-September, and like 500,000 others at this time of year, Tom is packing to start university. He's off to study geography at Queen Mary University of London. It's a big change, not just because Tom is leaving home for the first time, but because he comes from Ottery St Mary, a small town of 5,000 inhabitants in East Devon. Tom has lived in Ottery St Mary all his life, but he decided it was time for a change. Queen Mary University of London is situated in the borough of Town Hamlets in London's East End, just 3 kilometres from the edge of the City of London, and a world away from Ottery St Mary. Big city, big changes. Tom's life is about to change significantly. Most changes will be due to the differences between living in a rural area and living in one of the world's fastest growing and most densely populated cities. The population of Town Hamlets is about 270,000 in 2014, a density of 14,000 people per kilometre squared, which is double the number of people living in the whole of East Devon at 135,000. That's a population density of just 170 per square kilometre. But it's the differences in the people themselves that Tom will probably notice the most. It'd be hard to find two more contrasting populations than those in East Devon and Tower Hamlets. Even outside his university campus, Tom will be surrounded by a younger population than he's used to. About half of Tower Hamlets residents are aged between 20 and 39, and at 29, the borough has the UK's lowest median age. London's median age as a whole is 33, and the UK's average is 39.4. By contrast, the average age of Tom's home area in East Devon is 47. Tom will notice fewer older people than in Devon because Devon has long been a popular area to retire to. By contrast, Tower Hamlets has the UK's lowest proportion of over 65s, just 6.1% of the population. London's average is 11.1 and England's is 16.3% and East Devon's is 30%. Tom will also find public transport different. There's a London Underground station right across the road from QMUL, with services 20 hours a day on weekdays and 24 hours a day on weekends. At home in Devon, bus services run half an hourly from Ottery St Mary to the nearest city of Exeter, whereas QMUL is served by over 100 buses an hour. Diverse places. Above everything else, Tom will probably notice East London's wide ethnic mix. Over 93% of the residents of East Devon and 96.6% of those in Ottery St Mary class themselves as white British in the 2011 census. That compares to just 45% in London, with 37% of its population actually born overseas, make it the world's second most ethnically diverse city after New York. Tower Hamlets is one of the UK's most ethnically diverse areas. Just under a third of its population count itself as white British, but there is also a large Asian or Asian British population and a substantial black or black British community. Diversity is represented in the cityscape too, with shops and services reflecting the population's varied background. It's likely that Tom will end up living in London for longer than his 3-year degree course. London's economy is growing faster than the rest of the UK. So, although it's a very expensive place to live, there are more graduate jobs there, and salaries are higher. London's expanding knowledge economy, the economy based on financial services, law, advertising and the media, absorbs a large population of UK graduates each year. As a result, London's workforce has become younger, but also more diverse. The number of job vacancies on offer is greater than the number of skilled people available in the UK to fill them, so many employers have to recruit extra skilled workers from overseas. And that is the first episode of the Diverse Places revision series over already. If you did enjoy this and you think you'll find the rest of the series useful, do subscribe down below and I will see you same time, same place next week, Monday, 4:30 p.m. Bye guys.